Oh, wow. This is the view, bud. Holy moly. I'm Moto, that's Mr. Meow, and he knows what's coming, even though he cringes when I say it. Let's go on an adventure. I don't even know anymore. Let's go. Oh, there you are. Wow, cool. Pretty spectacular, huh? It's not just twin, it's like forked. Just look at that. That's what we're looking for, right there. So, whatever it is, must be desirable. Oh, this is really cool. Holy crazy. The view, bud. Yeehaw! That last part was a mad dash of epic crazy. And today's adventure is totally different than most. We are going to be going through 9 Mile Canyon using the Trek Planner's official Trek Planner guide. This has just come out. Okay, that's the end of our 9 Mile Canyon road trip journey. But there is an extra trek at the end of the book. And we're gonna drive out and go for that secret journey because it's really cool. Really, really cool. So stick around. Mr. Meow's waking up from a nap. He's not quite awake yet. I jacked the car heat way up and then he falls asleep. Here we are at the end of a wash and we're gonna do an awesome side quest. This is an extra adventure. We'll get packed up and then get started. May need a face mask. The clouds are hauling across the horizon. It's below freezing. There are gusts of 15 to 20 miles an hour from the weather report. And every once in a while, a little teeny snowflake hits me in the face. Beautiful scenery, great day for a hike. And on this adventure, we're gonna go someplace very special. Okay, it's Monday, December 30th, 12:58 p.m. Side quest, let's go on an adventure. As we get started, a little important note, as with any backcountry hike with no trail, it's important to have our water, which we have. We have emergency food for about a day. We have compasses, offline maps, GPS coordinates, screenshots saved on the phone of waypoints and satellite views as we hike. And this one should be about a 2-mile hike. It looks like it's going to be all uphill as we head on out. We're looking at some vertical gain, so we've given ourselves at least 4 hours of hiking time, which we probably don't need, but we do have headlamps, but we don't want to get stuck out after the sun sets because it starts to get super cold in the desert. It's already freezing, it's already windy. Exposure would be a real problem. We've got multiple layers, winter gear, all bundled up. Face mask for Mr. Meow. We'll take a look as we go around and see what we find. This should lead us to a lookout ruin as documented by the Trek Planner. He's a professional. I will link to the video of his adventure out here. And he's got it as a bonus journey at the end of his book. We're gonna give it a shot as total amateurs to see if we can do the same trek. All right, here we go. Okay, following the wash, we're about 0.4 miles up There's a small wash to the left. We're gonna keep on the main wash here. And it does look like there's a Jeep trail. We have a light SUV, so we didn't wanna try to do this. And you can see why, as evidenced by some awesome scraping against that boulder and the rock. There's a big rock right there in the middle. Besides, it feels like more honest if we park. Okay, we're up against some dark gray shale. Some stuff. This is the left-hand turn. There's another wash split. Mesa top wash. Mesa top. We're gonna hug the right. Up on top, there's some bluffs up there. As far as landmarks, we're gonna keep following this wash up to that middle section there. The sun came out, and there it is. Right up. I think that's it. We're gonna have to hike up closer. But that looks like a lookout. Yeah, those stacked rocks are unmistakable. Okay, cool. All I have to do is figure the best way up. There's no way we're doing a direct approach. We could go to the left, but that looks tricky. It looks like on the right. Okay. On Google Maps, I had us going up and to the right. But nothing beats being actually there in the situation. So we're gonna come around. And take a look at the side of this. Yep. Yeah, okay, good. Good. If I come up here and take a look, it's right up there. And there's a wash. So this wash goes up. Come to the side. That looks doable with some handholds, and then straight back up to that left, up the incline, and then stop and take a look and reassess. Okay, we're gonna do our ascent here. Come up this little wash, turn to the right. There's a sandstone block just up here. Right up against the side. It's getting steep. Getting steep. That's an elevation gain. Okay, right up against the cliff face. There's Mr. Meow. He's making it. There's that sandstone block. Yeah. These are about eye level. This may or may not be doable. It's one big step. I'm gonna have to go around. What do you think, bud? That's not doable.
No way.
Okay, we will keep coming. We're gonna have to reassess. Get back to you in a while. That is not what I thought would happen. Yeah, that goes way down. Okay, let's take a look around. I'm glad the sun is out. It's warming up quite a bit with that sunlight. Yeah, I think the idea is back into this wash and let's see if we can find a way, maybe up the backside. We're gonna circle this thing until we can figure it out. Okay, we just came down. Right hand side, steep cliffs. Steep cliffs. Yeah, that goes right into an eroded bowl. That's impossible, okay. Time to try the left-hand side. We're gonna follow this washout back down the left-hand side. And one way maybe to get up to that level and hike across and up. So maybe if we have to, we'll backtrack and try to find a way up on top. Okay, the shelf comes out and right there might be an access point, which means we come up that spine. Are those hoof prints? Or are those footprints?
I don't know.
Okay, we're gonna check it out. That might be a good sign, okay. One of the things with exploring is your best laid plan is always ruined. So we're gonna demonstrate some adaptability. Do you want to stay down here until I make sure that that one is doable? Or are you gonna come up with me? Okay, he's coming up with me.
You might be able to do something, but I'm not going to be able to do something.
Okay. Yeah, he's short. He's 5'4". I'm 5'9.5".
Exactly.
So those 5 inches of height make a big difference when you're trying to reach for stuff and get footholds. I think we're gonna get skunked. Yeah, I don't think it's gonna work. Now I'm seeing how big that face is up close. Maybe through that crack. Okay, we wouldn't have known once we came up. This is doable. There's a crack where you can wedge yourself through. How about to the right? Stand up next to the right side. A lot of altitude very quickly. Okay. Is that doable? Test your handholds. There you go. There you go, big step. Big step up. Bingo. Okay, we're up. All we have to do is follow the path around. And it's right up there. Hey, bud.
What?
Do you see the sandstone overhangs?
Yes.
Do you see how far out they're hanging? Yeah, we can't step on those. We have to stay off the sandstone. Off the sandstone. And then we'll go right up that ridge and take a look. You can see our car way in the distance. It's beautiful up here. Okay, let's proceed. Mr. Meow just said something funny while we're walking. We're keeping a huge distance away from the edge. He said, "What are you doing?" Because I was looking around trying to see if there's an easier way up. He's like, "Everything leads to certain death. Everything leads to certain death." Is that right?
Yep.
Well, when faced with certain death, I guess stay away from the edge. That is awesome. And that rock spire up there is where the lookout is. Okay, cool. It's going pretty quick now. Come up over the rise. Got to be an amazing waterfall when there's water here. Look at that. It goes right over the edge. That would be cool. See a waterfall. Of course, you wouldn't want to hike up here during a flash flood. All right. It looks like we just head on down that easy slope, cut across, right up the back. And we're there. Bingo, bingo. Final push till we get to the base of it. Let's take in the view. It's gorgeous. Look at that. Sun's out. Bright day. High winds, but with the sun and wearing all black, it's nice and warm again. All right, let's go. This ascent is steep, isn't it? One step at a time. Final push, go, go, go. Yep. Slow and steady wins race. Slow is smooth, smooth is fast. Okay, it's right there. Feel the bird. Legs. Oh man. Okay. I can see my car from here. Build an elevation gain. I'm just gonna stop and put a normal. That's how do you hear the rock up there? Holy moly. That is an achievement. Oh man, I can't imagine how much work went into building that. Oh my god. Okay. Final push up. It is steep. Steep drop on either side. Really steep. I'm gonna go real slow because the wind. Yeah, that's a strong wind. That's at least a 15 or 20 mile an hour wind. It's up there. I don't know if we'll be able to walk around it. That side's way too treacherous. There's no way. We're gonna head on to the right. I'm gonna stop filming. We need both hands. Okay, we're sitting on a very small outcropping base. I can imagine someone hundreds of years ago sitting in the very same place. Meow. Peacefully sitting back. Downright serene. This rock is freezing my bottom. I have to get up. Rock strip all the heat wave. Alright, this is the sitting spot. There it is right up there. We're going to try to work our way around. See if it's any better for viewing or getting up there. I don't think we're going to get up there though. I think that's like nigh impossible, yeah. Okay, coming around to the side, it opens up, it's a lot easier, a lot safer. You're not just clinging to the edge. We were hugging that wall though. I'm still hugging that wall because that is not where I want to go very quickly. Crab crawl, okay. Found a way up. Look at that wall. Okay. There's another spine up here. I see these are path two, perhaps. So I'm going to descend and maybe take a different path. It's easier. Gonna take a step back here and then turn around. Oh wow, this is the view, bud. Holy moly, you're like a postcard. Yep, careful steps, real slope. There you go. That is amazing. Wow. Look at us, baby. What an adventure. Wow. We're gonna hang out a little bit longer. Try to figure out a way down. From the base, no way to get up there. And look at all those rocks are precariously stacked. Okay, it's getting too windy. We're gonna have to descend. I'm gonna hug this wall. Okay, how are we getting out of here? It looks like if we head on to the left there and around, we can head down a spine to there, and from there, that might be too steep. That would get us close to down. Or do you want to go down the way we came up? Okay, the way we came up is proven.
I'm scared that way because
Yeah, I'm terrified.
on the other side of that, it's just a drop off.
Yeah. Okay. Mr. Meow just pointed this out. Now that the wind has died down. Got some scratchini here. WWN 45. So someone made it up here long before we did. Man, that tower is amazing. Thank goodness there's no wind. We don't have to worry about getting blown off. Okay, you know the drill. 1 foot at a time down the spine. Okay, bud, say goodbye to the ruin. Goodbye, ruin. What a great adventure. Okay. Taking it nice and easy. We're coming back down the spine. Now the sun is really out. As a photographer, the timing couldn't have been better planned where the sun was directly behind the ruin and backlighting it. Okay, getting away. Heading toward the side. Mr. Meow found something on the ground. Oh, no, he's just resting. All right. Let's make our way back and around. Find out where we climbed up and do the reverse. Okay, you can't see the overhangs. He's really lightweight. So he was on his tummy and kind of did the soldier tummy crawl to make sure this wasn't a death overhang, that this is where we came in. His memory's great, but to make sure. All right. Oh, okay, you made it. Oh, okay, easy breezy. I'm gonna pop down. Okay, we made it down. That's the little notch we went up. There it is. All we have to do now is follow the water downhill right to the car. Let's go, bud. Easy breezy. Just follow the footsteps in the sand. We're the only people out here. There were no footsteps. No footprints. Doesn't surprise me. I mean, who's gonna come out in December? Only us. Only the crazies. So while we're walking back, this is a gentle reminder that Mr. Meow and I have 2 or 3 years. Well, he's got 2 years. I've got a lot longer experience doing more technical, steep hiking. And if you don't have a lot of experience doing, some practice with rock climbing walls and how to do handholds and test them, how to read the steep never mind, I lost my lens cap. So Moto here, while he's walking ahead of me, can't hear me. I really hope he remembers this. This is one of those once in a lifetime adventures to an amazing ancient ruin. And I couldn't be prouder of his determination and gumption and determination. Yeah, that's all I have to say about that. 242. Okay, I'm gonna ask you the same question I normally ask. How many meows out of 5 meows? 3? 3. Why 3? Oh. I thought you were going to say 5 for sure because it was so spectacular. 3 because of the technical components. Yeah, it did get very technical up there. That was pretty rough, but I'm going to give it 5 stars because that was mind-blowingly awesome. So we're back at the car. I want to thank the trek planner. Thank you so much for including that extra side quest journey and hike out to an amazing ruin that you can just amazing. Thank you so much. Good luck on your book. I hope people buy it, and I will link to his trek going to the same spot. He's a professional. I am not. Until the next time, see you later. There's like a grotto behind it. And it's an arch that's separated by a skylight, it looks like. Oh, this is really cool. Echo!